Now we're going to show you how to sight in the other common firearm for harvesting squirrels in Kentucky, the shotgun. So I'll be using a 12-gauge shotgun for the sighting in process. We have some other shotguns here as an example of different gauges that one might use for harvesting squirrels, the 20-gauge shotgun and the 410 shotgun. We've already set up our target 30 yards downfield here, and so I'm going to put a live round in. I'll be aiming for the upper third of the squirrel. And the reason for this is twofold. One, most of the vitals are located in that area, and two, you'll be able to keep a lot of the shot or the projectile from your firearm out of areas with high density of meat that you wish to eat later. We can see here's a vital area in which, again, we're aiming to harvest a squirrel, make a clean, ethical kill. And here also is a vital area. And unfortunately, we have no BBs that have landed in that place. This might tell me that I have shot low and I need to take another shot to try to bring my shot pattern up. Having a look at this pattern, we can see that if we visualize where the center of that shot would be, it does look markedly up. And so I would say, the middle of that pattern is probably right in the middle of where those squirrel vitals would be, allowing us to make an ethical, clean kill. This was done by not modifying any part of the firearm, but changing the way we have looked down the top of the firearm into the front sight. An important consideration when sighting in your shotgun or rifle is to use at least a few of the rounds that you would like to or expect to use while in the field harvesting game, because different ammunition will perform differently in different firearms. One of the pros for the shotgun is an early season hunt in which there's a lot more leaves on the trees. And so you might want to use the shotgun to try to push through some of that foliage and the tree canopy to actually get projectiles into the squirrel to make a clean, ethical kill. Another pro to using a shotgun is if you're a youth or you haven't been out afield in a while, this firearm, we have a little bit more room for error. So as you saw on the target when we shot downrange at our target, there was multiple projectiles coming out of the firearm. So that's going to give you a little bit more wiggle room if you are worried about your accuracy. A few cons for using a shotgun for harvesting squirrel include the weight of the firearm. So a shotgun in general is usually a little bit heavier than a rimfire rifle such as a .22, and also the kick of the firearm. So the force that is expelled after you squeeze the trigger on a shotgun is greater than that of something like a .22 caliber rifle. And one last con would be the amount of pellets that come out of the firearm when using a shotgun. And so you could accidentally put multiple pellets in an area, a high density area of meat in the squirrel, in which you'd have to clean those pellets out before consuming the animal. Please make sure to check your firearm every year before you go field hunting, and make sure to check the regulations as well. This information can be found in the hunting guide or at fw.ky.gov. Good luck and happy hunting.